It's December Madness in the Tri-Cities with the start of boys and girls high school basketball tournaments. In Bristol, we have the Classic at Tennessee High, formerly known as the Arby's Classic, for about 40 years. A newly named Classic at Tennessee High started with Virginia High hosting Knoxville Webb earlier today. The Spartans came out running and gunning. Alex Leith spots up, nails a three-pointer. They would lead 12-1. He finished with 14. Bearcats trying to get back in the game. Deontay Moselle weaves through the defense and lays it high off the glass for the Ducey at 16. The lead continued to grow when the Spartans, Owen Lentz sinks the three ball corner pocket. It was 15-1. He had 14. Knox Webb went on to win today, 85-52. In the second game, Sullivan East faced Knox Bearden at Viking Hall. Bulldogs started fast when they get the ball to Justin Norden. And off the quick release, sinks the triple. He at 14. Patriots would answer when they get the ball to Caden Hicks, and the southpaw sinks the fallaway jumper. Later, more from the Pats. Hicks when he drives all the way to the rack for the lay-in, but it was all Beard, and they cruised today, 88-32. Game 3 from Viking Hall. Daniel Boone facing Lake Norman out of North Carolina. Boone down double digits at the break. Third quarter, Gavin Pierce got hot for the Blazers. Couple threes in the frame. He had 17, but the Wildcats answer right back. Trent Steinhauer pulls from deep. The 6'10 Clemson commit knocks it down, leads up to 25. He had 13. Later off the Steinhauer miss, Trey McKinnon skies for the board. The future Appalachian State Mountaineer was all over the glass today. He finished with 16. Wildcats cruise 85-60. Game 4, highly touted Greenville forward Trey Thompson and the Devils meeting Milton, Georgia. After a mostly quiet first quarter, the Eagles get a buzzer beater from Josh Dixon. Milton's up 15-9. Second quarter, Eagles running in transition. Yale commit Daniel Ogumye gets the bucket plus the foul. Devils are far from done yet. Dominic Tweed navigates into the lane. The floater falls through. Then before half, Thompson on the drive, slams with two hands through the contact. It was 32-23 at the break, but Milton separates in the second half. They won 69-35. The host of Tennessee High played in the primetime slot, facing Madison Ridgeland Academy. Assistant coach, NBA veteran Eric Dampier. Jay Smith came out firing for the Patriots, knocking down triple after triple. He had the first 13 for the visitors. Later in the quarter, Dampier Jr. is all alone under the hoop. Doesn't need it. Put it back up and in. 34-31 to the break. But the Vikings ramped up the pressure in the second half. Full court defense forces a turnover. Braden Howard coast in three the hard way. We're tied at 47. Later, Colin Brown in transition, impossible to stop. He had a game-high 28 points. The Vikings pull off the upset on their home floor, 69-64 to earn a spot in Saturday's quarterfinals.
We thought on film that we were going to have a chance coming in. It's just a matter, you got to make plays. I was proud of our guys for not giving up there. I think it got to 7 points. They had a lead maybe in the fourth quarter there, and then we locked in and went on a run.
You know, obviously, you know, this is our gym. Like, this is where we play every game. So, you know, to have the crowd behind you and make plays and stuff, it really gets you going.
Things wrapped up with George Wythe and Central High out of Alabama. Pick it up second quarter. It's already 34-10. Red Devils on a slow break. Dish off to Jacoby Hill, the future Jacksonville State guard, launches a three, and it goes. Moments later, Jaden Ford comes straight down State Street. No one stops him. Gets the finger roll. Is good. The Maroons got a little spark from this transition bucket. Shane Huff to Reed Kurtner, brother of former ETSU Buck Malia Kurtner. But Central dominates this game, winning 87-52.